Well, those reports this morning about the targeting by Russian intelligence of Carter Page, who later became a campaign advisor to Donald Trump, adding fuel to the controversy about possible Russian connections to Trump associates. Although Page was not aware at the time the man was a Russian spy. This morning, a newly revealed court document shows Carter Page, a former foreign policy advisor to Donald Trump's campaign, met with and gave documents to a Russian spy in New York City in 2013. An energy industry consultant, Page confirmed to NBC News that he is the unnamed man identified in a federal complaint, who was targeted by and met with a Russian intelligence agent posing as a bank executive in New York 4 years ago. Page, who is not a defendant in the complaint and was unaware the man was a spy, was first identified by the online media company BuzzFeed and says he gave only basic, immaterial information and publicly available documents. The revelation of Page's connection to Russian intelligence 3 years before his association with Trump is the most clearly documented contact to date between Russian spies and someone in Trump's circle. In an interview with ABC News, Page called allegations he had secret talks with Russian officials on Trump's behalf nonsense.
I think it's really just a political stunt from the get-go, you know.
All of this comes amid a new report that top Trump campaign contributor Erik Prince, founder of the giant defense contractor formerly called Blackwater, held a secret meeting just before the inauguration with a close associate of Vladimir Putin's. According to the Washington Post, the meeting was held on a luxurious estate owned by United Arab Emirate royalty in the Seychelles Islands north of Madagascar and designed to set up a back channel between Putin and President-elect Trump. The meeting reportedly arranged in December by a crown prince of the United Arab Emirates during an unannounced trip to New York, where he met with Mike Flynn and Jared Kushner. Erik Prince's ties to Donald Trump are impeccable. A major political donor, he visited Trump Tower during the transition, and his sister is Betsy DeVos, also a major donor and now in the Trump cabinet, the Secretary of Education. Prince is also close to Steve Bannon, now the president's chief strategist, a frequent guest on Bannon's Breitbart radio show.
Erik Prince, the founder of Blackwater. Erik, thank you for taking time away today. I know you're very busy to join us here on Breitbart News.
Prince is also controversial. 4 guards from his former company were convicted in the 2007 death of Iraqi civilians during the Iraq War, and Prince was barred from receiving defense contracts. Overnight, the White House said, "We are not aware of any meetings and Erik Prince had no role in the transition." U.S. officials told the Washington Post the FBI has been looking at this latest meeting as part of its broader investigation into Trump contacts with Russia and Moscow's attempts to influence the U.S. election. At the time of the secret meetings, contacts between Trump associates and Russia were under intense scrutiny. A spokesman for Prince told the Washington Post the meeting had nothing to do with Trump, and a senior administration official told NBC News the suggestion of a Trump-Putin back channel was ridiculous. Matt and Savannah.
Andrea Mitchell in Washington. Andrea, thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.